I think we've done enough convincing him to sell out of Dogecoin. I think we should move past this.
All right, what do you guys want to talk about?
I think you should try to convince us why we should invest in Dogecoin.
Oh, that's a good one. So Kevin, he's going to try to convince you why you need to invest in Doge, and you should try to convince him why he should sell, because he's up $2.5 million right now.
Let's hear it. Start.
So Kevin, you need a diamond hand this thing, okay? All the way to the moon, because at the end of the day, this is the way. So when I look at it, I see Doge as the future of currency. There we go. Okay, Wall Street bets. At the end of the day, I feel like Doge is the currency of the future. I feel like eventually we're going to have memes the same way we share memes with each other for free. We're going to end up having memes and matched up with currency, and then I'll be able to pay you with a meme, and then we're going to buy and sell with memes.
Is this so like NFTing memes basically? Is that what you're thinking? And then like Doge is the underlie?
Somehow, in some way, I feel like that's what's going to end up happening. And I feel like the fact that it's 100 times better than fiat currency and the dollar bill and all that stuff. I really do believe that one day I'll be able to go get a haircut and pay my barber with a Dogecoin.
Now, I got to ask you, why would that barber take the volatility risk? Why wouldn't they take Bitcoin, which moves, not as rapidly up or down? Or why wouldn't they just, all right, thanks for your Doge, and instantly turn it into USD and go buy some bread?
He could do that, but if he's a smart guy, he'll hold on to it, and then that same amount of Doge will be worth more in the future.
What do you got? What's Doge got over Ethereum or like Cardano?
Branding.
ADA?
Branding, the fact that it's the most inviting coin, the friendliest coin, the ease of use of getting into it. Like, I think it's the bridge. I think it's the bridge between the real world and the cryptocurrency world. If somebody wants to get involved in cryptocurrency, the first stop is Doge. So everyone's going to have some Doge.
So maybe Bitcoin is too intimidating, but Doge is that friendly door open. Come on in. And profits.
Yeah, and it's cheap too. So somebody could get 100 Dogecoins for a very little bit of money, as opposed to a percentage of 0.000008 of Bitcoin.
So it feels maybe more tangible because, what's 0.0007 of Bitcoin? No, I got 10 Doge or whatever.
It's a psychological thing, for sure.
Okay, that's awesome. So what's stopping you from taking, $300K, buying yourself a house right now in Vegas, and just having that thing paid off? Just having a little bit, okay? We could still run to 10 mil. Maybe you gotta up your projection by 20 cents or whatever, but you'd have a house paid for.
I could, and that's part of the conversation we're having here. I'm open to suggestions, open to different options, and taking out a little bit of money, a little percentage here and there, I could totally do, and lock in a little bit of profit.
See, I already knew that because I have microphones where they are, but that's beside the point. Oh, they're there. So, what suggestions have you heard? How much are you thinking about taking out? Are you going to go 50% out? Are you going to take out your original?
Graham says 100%. Sell. Just go. Just let it go.
Now, do you believe that if you do end up selling, it's going to hurt the impression of diamond hands?
I don't know, and that's something we were talking about. Like, it almost seems like, in a weird way, I'm kind of what everyone looks to when they're buying Doge, because I'm that success story and who they look to. So it's almost like I'm this person who's holding, you know what I mean, like diamond hands to the dollar, and if I can do it, they can do it, kind of thing. You know what I mean?
You're the roaring kitty of Doge.
roaring Doge of Reddit. I mean, that's
okay. So why? I mean, are you posting updates on this amount? I mean, does anybody need to know if you bought a house? You sold out 700 and bought a house real quick. Does anybody need to know?
I might feel like a little fake though. I might feel like a little fraudulent.
Well, maybe, but in some sense, I think everybody's scratching their heads a little bit, wondering, man. Well, let me ask you this. Okay, so hopefully we can be transparent about this. What was your income before this Doge? Your annual, like ballpark?
$600,000 a year.
What were you doing?
Whoa, 60,000, 60K.
Oh, that was funny. You should have rolled with it.
No. I make 60K a year.
Okay. And what do you do?
I do everything. I do video editing. I do narrations. I oversee.
So you're a freelancer.
Yeah.
Okay. How many hours a week do you work?
At least 40.
Okay. All right. So right now you're working you know, what, 40 hours times 46 weeks, you got some time off. You're working around 2,000 hours a year to make $60,000. After taxes, you know, maybe you pay 25% on average in taxes or whatever after everything. So you got about 45K left over. What's stopping you from taking $45,000 or $450,000 after taxes out of Doge and going, bro, I just make a video about this. I just gamed the system. And in 2 months, I just got 10 years of my day job of 2,000 hours a year for free. You have the power to do that right now.
That is true. That is true. And that's part of the success story that I feel like people can look at and say, you know what? He deserves it. You know, you can take out a little bit.
And if you do that, you still got, I don't know, over 1.2, 1.3 left in Doge. Fine, up your price, you know, goal to 3.25 or 5, whatever it's got to be to get to your 10 mil. But at least before Saturday, man, dude, you got, in my opinion, you got literally 48 hours to press a button. Do I want to guarantee I don't have to do shit for the next 10 years? Okay.
So you're saying take out 600K.
I'm saying take out whatever you need to take out to have 450 left to where you could say I got net. Yeah, I guess, I mean, the taxes will be a little higher. So maybe 650, 700, right? Because your rate will be a little higher. Take that out. And then you do a video about how Doge just paid for 10 years. It just paid for 20,000 hours of you doing nothing. If you want, for the next 10 freaking years, you have that opportunity. You want to become an astronaut in those 10 years? You can freaking do it because of Doge. Whatever you want to be in the next 10 years is financed by you pushing that button. And just part of it, not all out, but you locking in those next 10 years right now.
Facts. And essentially, Doge gave me financial freedom in a way.
Dude, it's the way you brand it, man. Look, it's the way you brand it. And I don't think there is a soul on this planet that is going to go, and then paper hand. The only people who would do that are people who don't have any Doge, who don't understand. Who cares even when people say, you lock in 10 years, man? Come on, man. We don't know what this world's going to be like in 10 years. But I'll tell you, you're going to enjoy the next 10 years. As long as you don't blow it all, okay? You're going to have to listen to Graham and Andre.
Yeah.
So the last thing I want to see you do is go out and buy, well, shit, I'm going to buy a Tesla Model S Plaid. And now you will go blow a fourth of it on a stupid piece of, junk. No, don't do that.
I like Tesla.
No. See, you guys.
He was talking about wanting it to go up an extra like 40 grand so he could buy a Tesla.
No. This is, you're going down a rabbit hole already. This is very dangerous. You came upon this money quickly. You got to look at that money as if it's literally 20,000 hours of work.
Facts.
And you lock that in. Don't let it be play money. Let the first 20,000, look at it in terms of hours. Let the first 20,000 hours of work, seriously, man, the first 20,000 hours of work you just saved, let that be guaranteed.
Facts.
And then, look, after that, you hit 10 mil, bro, buy your mom a Bentley and buy yourself 3, man. I don't give a crap what you do, dude. You can do whatever the hell you want with the rest, man, but come on, man.
Facts. No, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right, man. I love it. Thank you so much.
Did that convince you, or did that change your mind in any way?
I like the way Kevin put it. I don't know why.
Isn't it so funny how like we're saying the same thing?
Yeah.
We're just trying to say it in different ways.
Yeah, maybe it's the way he broke it down in like hours of work, and like you don't have to work these hours anymore. Just lock in at least a full 10 years, or whatever. The way he was saying it.
We calculated that you could lock in 31 years.
Yeah.
60,000 hours of your life.
Or literally
You
a
got this
lifetime if you wanted to.
Yes.
Facts. No, that's absolutely true. Kevin, Kevin's cool. I like Kevin.
Evil thing, yeah. Yeah, Kevin's cooler than all of us.
You guys are cool too. Jack's cool too.
You're all cool, but Kevin is really cool.
That guy could run for governor someday.
He's got a great smile. Is that just
he
me?
does.
Or
It
like,
looks so genuine every time he smiles.
yeah, I feel like he really like.
He's a great guy.
He is.
He's a great guy.